to the game.
Hello and welcome back to Rocket League here at SVSU Esports. I'm Doug.
I'm Pash.
It's another Thursday, so that means we're doing Rocket League. We got A-Team coming for you tonight here at 8, and then at 9 we're going to be streaming C-Team. So yeah.
Yep. Currently our A-Team is going to be going up against the Toronto Metropolitan University. So another Canadian university. Pretty interesting.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row. Unfortunately, all three of our teams last week took L's across the board.
Yeah, that was yeah, we didn't get back with how B team did, but yeah, they also lost their match, and we were actually watching a little bit of it before we streamed A team that week too. So we didn't know the outcome. But yeah, unfortunate, but hopefully we're hoping for a rebound here this week here, and obviously it's but for us at least, this is the last day of classes until for spring break coming up here.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll get everyone excited to go. You know, maybe that'll be like, you know, no stress on your shoulders for school. So maybe that'll help out the team. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very small handful of labs that are on Friday mornings or something, but there's very rarely anything that's like really hard anymore. You know, we're on spring break. Woo!
I know. Thankfully, and what a way to kick it off with some Rocket League, right?
Exactly. I couldn't be more happy. You know, we've got our typical tradition of a rain energy drink, and we're nice and pumped and ready to go.
Exactly.
We've got Willie Mandem. Let's see what other names we got here.
Score.
Yeah, right off the bat, Deshi K's.
Hey, Desha Kazi. I feel like I've seen that name before.
Maybe. Have you played him? Yeah, nice redirect. Just way to be in the right place and right time.
Yeah,
I don't think you played him, Doug, considering this is A-Team. I was just joking. Yeah. Willie Mandem, Deshikaze, and Sobo? Sobo. Yes. I like that name. We see Nier getting a good setup, but it's sent off the back wall by Deshikaze. Deshikaze having a very clean setup to his car. I really like the way it looks.
That is very clean.
Willie Mandem giving a pass up to Deshikaze, but Deshikaze has no boost. Willie getting a demo.
Bobby getting it out of there. Camo now trying to take up the left side, but Sobo's going to be clearing it.
Hey, Camo finding a good spot off the ceiling. Nier having good angle, just doesn't have the... Ooh, that's unfortunate.
That's going in for Willie. Score. Toronto 2-0 early here for them.
Yeah, and it was unfortunate. Nier just didn't have enough boost there, and then Bobby just he wanted to send it back into the offensive zone, but then it ended up getting a back pass to, well, nobody, unfortunately.
Yeah, 2-0 right now. Very bad start for SVSU, but maybe they can bring it back here. Who knows?
And, you know, it's nothing unheard of. I mean, SVSU is used to a lot of quick starts here. Sobo with an opportunity here. Camo sending it away, but it gets back in by Deshikaze.
Yeah.
We'll see what Willie can do.
Ooh.
Off the post. Nobody was going to be able to save that. Bobby isn't able to respond to that. Then we have Deshikaze. He's giving a pass off to Sobo. Sobo shot scores.
It's like no one there. Toronto is just having incredible teamwork right now in this first minute. Not even a minute of the game here. 3-0 for them right now.
It looks like Bobby just left a little bit early to that. He looked like maybe he was going to go farther left with it and then ended up tucking it in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, this is nothing unheard of. SVSU's used to a lot of slow game ones. We'll really see what another one.
What a 50 by Willie. Score. Toronto 4-0.
In 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just a good read. I mean, you can't even... I mean, that's what you do, right? You put your card in the right spot, and hopefully the ball hits the way you want it to. And in this case, it goes in because of that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean...
Nier!
Sent away by Willie.
Kickoff goal.
But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by another goal. I'm just kidding. You know, we'll really see what the competition is like here after game 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's been a lot of times where SVSU has let up 4 goals like this quick, and then they'll settle in and kind of start to battle back.
Yeah, we were talking about it last week, and we saw it last week too. So, yeah, we won't get a handle on how this is going really until game 2, or maybe later on.
Pass off to Camo. Camo's going to go off the back wall. Willie making a good read. So he was here to meet it. Nier sends it back around. Pass over. Bobby just there a little too late. Defense is there to cover it. Sends a pass over. This is a shot on goal. Camo sends it wide. Nier's there to pick it up.
Demo. Sobo on Camo there. Nier trying to get through here, but nothing. Gets broken up in the corner. Shikaze is trying to bump it out to someone else. Sobo's hitting it now forward. Camo's going to be back to receive this.
And we can see things kind of settled in a little bit here. I mean, you had a minute of scoring just from Toronto, but now we've got a minute where there hasn't been anything scored. So you can see SVSU settled in a little bit.
be fair, a lot of those goals too that also happen off the kickoff, so it's just
Right,
you don't
it's
really
hard
have
to
time to
respond.
get settled in, you know. And it's already in the net.
Deshikaze missing, Camo missing,
Yeah, near with the big swing and a miss
or
too.
near.
There's Bobby saving that one from Lily. Easy save. Following up on the right
Getting
side.
a good first touch, but Deshikaze there to knock it away. He gets one more touch with that last bit of boost. We're going to see Bobby fighting for a 50, or near that is actually my mistake.
Bobby now hitting it to the left side. Gonna try and cross it here for someone in SVSU.
It's a past one,
Oh.
but two men there.
That's
And
gonna be
this-
heading towards the net.
Yeah.
Near's gonna have to save this one.
Near gets the save. Does he get the follow-up? He does get the follow-up.
Just
He's
enough
looking
boost
for one
too.
more touch. Doesn't quite get it.
Ooh, almost hit the Deshikaze.
Camo
right there.
using a little bit of boost. Pass over to Near. Near pinches it. Gives Sobo good possession. Ground pinch. Pass over to Camo. It's going to be past Willie, past Bobby.
Camo with a shot.
Saved
from
by
Deshikaze.
Deshikaze.
We said that in unison, I think.
Yeah, we did.
That was a very nice angle shot from Camo, though.
Camo with a good setup here. Sobo and Deshikaze sending it away. Near playing good corner defense.
Trying to take up the right side now.
Doesn't have much boost to do.
Oh!
Whoa, what a shot.
Score! Here! I can't explain that one. Thomas?
I can. So basically, he had it on top of his car, realized he needed to gain some distance, so he angled backwards, did a front flip cancel,
Yeah.
which helped him gain momentum forward, but he did a flip cancel so he could still touch it with the nose of his car, or the corner between the nose and the hood.
Yeah.
So then it helps not pinch it, but it's one of the best places to hit the
Right
ball,
here.
so he helped get good power. Near with another one, double tap opportunity, missed.
Yeah.
Camo sends it back in, but it's shot away.
That was an incredible goal from Near there. And Sobo now for Toronto. It's right back at the offense. No one's going to be there for a shot, though, and Camo's going to clear it to Near.
Yeah, that was just
That's fair.
incredible timing and an incredible flip cancel from Near.
Whoa!
Double tap opportunity just barely missed off the
Yeah.
crossboard by Deshikaze.
Almost made it 5-1 there.
Last
down to
45 seconds of the match, we see Bobby with
Whoa.
a shot saved by Sobo. Sobo's going to have a counterattack opportunity here. Scores. Sobo.
We gotta stop saying things at the same time, man. I
We're
mean,
locked
this one,
in.
yeah, we were locked in today. I mean, this one's a simple factor of SVSU's pushing for offense, and they get a little bit caught right there by Sobo, and then they got nothing you can do. Down by 3 goals in the last minute, you're of course gonna be pushing for offense.
Right, you
so.
kind of have to at that point. You know, I mean, what's 5-1 as compared to 4-1? The biggest important thing is, you know, breaking that shutout.
Oh yeah.
Camo going to be getting possession here at midfield. Not really able to do much with it, but meets Bobby for a pinch. Sobo, is he going to be able to maintain possession? Camo takes over.
Ooh, like you get hit off that one there.
Near having an awkward first touch. Demo on Camo. Near gets it past one, but Sobo's there to take over. It's just Bobby. Gets it over Bobby, except Camo's back. Last dying seconds of the game. Pinch off the wall into the SVSU corner. You see one more shot opportunity. This is up in the air.
Still in the air here.
You're sending it away. We see Camo off the wall over to Sobo. Back to Camo.
Still up.
Still up off the wall. Willie sending it back wall. Near. And it
That's
looks
gonna
like
hit the
that's going to
ground.
be it.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto takes a commanding game 1 here, 5-1. SVSU down 1 pretty early, honestly. I feel like the offense just came in waves, and there's nothing they really could do for that. But
Yeah, I'd say the most important thing to take away from this is that 4 out of those 5 goals were scored right in the first minute.
yeah,
And so if SVSU can clean up that first minute of gameplay, well, then this is a 1-1 game.
this
Yeah,
is, this is an incredibly close game. So
And so I would be willing to bet that going here into game 2 and 3, it's going to be much closer than what this first one was, especially because that one goal that they let up at the end was because they're gunning because they're so far behind.
yeah,
I really don't think that SVSU was quite awake or quite ready to start the match in the first minute.
yeah. I mean, like we've been saying, yeah, that first minute really was the dagger for this game here. But once they got settled in, yeah, 1-1 game. So this should make an exciting game 2 here. And I'm looking forward to that. And like we said before too, we know our teams, right? They always do this kind of things, but they kind of have a rough start, but they settle in. And usually game 2 and 3, they're pretty locked in.
I mean,
So,
that's how we do it best. I mean, think about how they won the Grand Championship last year.
Yeah.
Going 0-3 to start the season and then practically winning out just to squeak by in playoffs.
Yeah.
Make it by millimeters, basically. But you couldn't even, it couldn't have been closer to make it into playoffs and then to go and win it all. Shot opportunity from Sobo. We see a double commit here.
Yeah,
Willie sending it back in. He's got a shot opportunity. Great placement.
Yeah, what a great shot there. And once again, it's Toronto taking a very early 1-goal lead here. I have to kick off too.
And SVSU just being found out of position. You see Bobby almost saves that one, but
yeah, Bobby out of position, near not in the spot to make that. And yeah, great shot placement in the corner. You know.
Back to Camo. What can he do with this here? It's going to bounce off the corner slightly, but he's going cross map. Gets a good air dribble, but it's going to be sent away by Willie.
Bobby's there, though. Trying to get some pinch off the ceiling.
Deshikaze.
The save.
Camo over to Near. Near doesn't have any boost. You're going to see Willie beating him to that first ball, but Near's going to stay on it playing. Pass over to Deshikaze. Off the back post. Camo's there to meet it. Gets a great catch off the back wall. And then just, that ball goes a little too far away from him off the bounce.
I think he was going for Sobo there at the end, too. Missed.
See, Bobby, this is a great opportunity. Near scores. Now it's tied up.
1-1 within 2 minutes here. Or not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. Excuse me.
And this is just great awareness from Near.
Yeah.
You've got a wide open net, and I mean, it's a tough angle to hit. You've got to hit it right so you don't send it too far left or right.
That ball coming off the wall at the speed it is right there, too. It really has to be a well-timed hit. And does just that as of the game.
See a 50 heading back towards the SVSU corner. Sobo's not going to be able to get that second touch. That would have been an extremely dangerous shot. This is going to be heading back towards back post. Going straight up and down. Honestly, that one touch by Sobo may have helped SVSU regain a little. You know, with all of them being boostless.
It did stall it right there.
He did have, I think he had different intentions for it.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to set Willie up for a hit there.
Bobby recognizing that was the only way he could hit the ball. Not the best touch, but...
Camo now. It's going to be for Near or Bobby here. Probably was looking to try and shoot that one, but just didn't get in front of it in time.
Yeah, didn't quite. Back. I don't think he quite had the positioning or the boost that he was hoping for. This is going to be going off in the midfield, which could be dangerous for SVSU. See Bobby sending that one away. Deshikaze playing back man.
Camo's going for the bump. Hey, Bobby! Bobby scores off of the Camo interference. Very nice play here from the A team, getting a little aggressive here as well.
I know, look at him boxing him out.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even have to hit him in that spot. He just can't make a move, and once he does, Bobby reads it perfectly. It's right in the goal line, and it goes in. 2-1. First lead in the series here, or in any game.
We see trading demos from Sobo and Bobby.
Yeah. Makes it a 2-on-2 for a brief second.
And you know, every time that we see Bobby score, I feel like it's seeing a defenseman score in hockey. Great quarter pinch from Sobo, just not quite the angle he was looking for.
Sobo's the bump on Near, too. It sends him to space. Bobby catching it, taking it into the corner now. I think someone's trying to bump Camo there.
Probably. I mean, after that last one, I think things are going to get more physical around here.
Definitely.
We're going to be seeing more demos, more bumps. We see Willie just flying from the skies for looking for it. Deshikaze pass over to Sobo. Sobo going for the double tap.
Near kind of catches it, though. Yeah. It kind of stalls off the wall there.
And Bobby, he could have a good counterattack opportunity here. I mean, Willie's going to have that one. Gets able to send it away to wide to the side.
He did steal their boost, though.
Definitely did.
Near
gets past one. Willie.
And we were locked in today. It's incredible.
We are. It's like we're the same person. Almost a shot. Willie's able to make that save off the back post. We're entering the last 2 minutes of the game. SVSU with a 2-1 lead. We're going to see Camo shoot.
Oh, what a read by Deshikaze. And Willie's there to put into the corner again. Stalls SVSU's offense. Here comes Toronto.
Willie gets a good 50. This heads towards SVSU's net back. Deshikaze sends it too wide.
Yeah.
Bobby doesn't have the boost for it. Camo's able to take over.
SVSU on offense again.
It's a wall dash. Sobo. Deshikaze saves it, but sends it back over. This is a shot opportunity. Willie save it.
The save.
Willie's playing counterattack. Gets a bad 50.
Yeah, TMU trying to get out of here right now with this. SVSU's trying to send it back in, trying to keep the pressure on. Didn't have a good read, but Sobo and Willie and Near combined for a good attempt here. Camo scores!
Off the own goal. I need to analyze. I'm not sure if this was going in normally.
The camera's a little far away here. Yeah, so Camo hits it there, and that would have been on, but I don't think Willie had a good hit there, or whoever that was.
I'm going to be honest. It's 50-50. It's super close, but I'm not sure Camo's shot was on. I think that might have been post.
I know. If only we had a better angle to see that in the replay.
I know. Go into replay so you can see like the momentum and where it would hit.
Yeah, but regardless, 3-1 SVSU here. Last minute 20.
And it's entering the state of the game where SVSU was desperation hour at this point in the game last game, and now they're looking to hang back. Near getting demoed by Deshikaze.
And you saw that one clear as day.
Shot scores.
And that results in a goal. Toronto won't quit. They're bringing it back here. It's 2-3. Toronto closing the gap here.
And Deshikaze getting a good setup off the corner. I mean, it's a commanding hit, and then Sobo, you could tell it wasn't like panic, but it was like, oh, it's coming at me. And then he jumps up real quick, gets a little light touch on it, and just SVSU wasn't able to get there in time. It was a good awareness shot.
It's really now. Bobby hitting into the corner.
Last minute of the game, and you want to play for time here. I mean, I said before, 2-goal lead is the scariest lead to keep in the game.
Uh-oh. That hit from Camo, but Bobby's there to clean it up.
Pass over to Near.
Trying
what's
to get
going
out,
on here?
Not working.
And
Willie scores! No way! Toronto in seconds ties up the game. We got 45 seconds left, or we go to overtime.
And that's a series of unfortunate events right there. I mean, Bobby almost had it, but it was kind of a broken play for the last 10, 15 seconds.
I got to give Willie Mandem credit there, too. That was literally perfectly shot in that corner. If that was any lower, Bobby would have gotten a piece on that. Great save from Camo.
Shot on goal by Willie. You're going to see Bobby going off the ceiling here. Gets one touch. Can he get the 50? He did not get the 50, but this is going to be back towards Camo. Misses that.
Oh, no.
Stall.
What a save from Bobby on Sobo's shot. Keeps the game tied.
Just pinches back.
Camo, good 50.
Toronto's on the back foot right now. They need a quick counter.
Center.
SVSU. Near.
Near centering it again. It's up. Deshikaze's got to hit this one to get it out.
Camo, you saw a little bit of a team bump there, but Camo able to recover. Just saving that flip.
Near sends it back into the zone now. Clearing it, but Bobby just read that play. Caught it off the wall. Here comes Camo. They're both demoed. And it's going towards the net. It's
Willie.
0 seconds. It's still in the air. It was Camo.
Camo scores!
Incredible!
The buzzer beater goal. Camo to take the series tying lead.
What a series of events. SVSU keep the pressure on, and Willie did not have enough boost for that save, or we would have been going overtime if he did.
And Willie, I mean, Willie was so close to making that save too. I mean, what an effort for Willie. But it's like, Camo found himself, it wasn't a fancy goal. There was no triple flip reset, no crazy musty. Just had a good shot on goal. And after how many times it had been bouncing around, there was two trading demos back to back before that, where I think Bobby had demoed Sobo and then Near had demoed Deshikaze, leaving just Willie and Camo. And then Camo just had a shot on goal. Willie was just barely out of reach. And then that was that. There was nothing that could be done. And that spells it for game 2. And that's a big momentum shifter.
Oh, definitely here. And that has got to be the best feeling too, when you get the, balls in the air, 0 time left on the clock, and you get the winner, I mean, we don't really see that often here, and that's awesome for Camo to do that. Great teamwork there in the end, just to keep the pressure going. Obviously, when you're tied like that in the last seconds of the game, you're going for overtime. You know what I mean? You're or just not trying to lose the game in the last second, right?
Especially after that game was 3-1 at one point.
Yeah.
And so, like I say, the 2-goal lead is the scariest lead to have.
Yeah.
They lost that lead very quickly, and then at that point, it's like, well, shoot, you've lost all the momentum.
Yeah.
Getting that buzzer beater goal is huge going into this game 3. Series tied up. That blowout in game 1 means nothing at this point.
Yeah, I mean, because they could have easily just said, let's let the ground drop, reset for overtime, but they kept the pressure, and it works out in their favor. Don't have to worry about overtime when you win it.
And a 1-1 series tie is much better than being game point at 2-0.
Exactly. A lot more stressful.
We see Willie going for a little bit of a walled redirect shot there, and it doesn't work out. And we're going to see Deshikaze going for a 50. This is going to be right over to Sobo, but Camo intercepts it.
Camo coming out of nowhere, too.
Back shot over. No, it's not on.
Top left corner. Yeah. Lots of
getting
demos.
demoed.
Wow.
Yeah, and just as I said, after that bump goal, there's very physical game.
Yeah. I was going to say it before game 2. I was going to say it before game 2. Well, shot from Sobo.
Scores. It looks like this physical game is the one you're going to want to play here.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually when we see these these A-team games, as they go on, they get more physical. And I was going to say that before game 2, and I should have, because it would have came true. But yeah, as you can see, all these demos just lead to a good rotation here for Toronto on offense, and they get the first goal.
Yeah, Toronto taking the first goal for the third game in a row, but clearly not a speller of what's going to happen. You see a 50 from Deshikaze and Camo. Deshikaze sending it back over. Bobby winning that one. It's going to be sent back over to Near. Near wins that 50. Bobby with a bump.
Yeah.
Bumps Deshikaze into the ball.
Always funny place to see that.
Camo a little bit over. Bobby, good 50. Well,
but
Near's going to have time.
There, yeah.
I've
gotten boxed out, but I don't know. Deshikaze, though, the shot.
Saved by Near.
Almost got bumped, too. Was seconds away from getting bumped out of that. Camo come out of the way to clear this one out of there.
And Deshikaze has to get a hit on that, or that could have been a free goal for SVSU.
Exactly.
We're going to see SVSU still.
That one
missed.
shot from Willie. Scores.
And Willie's really good at hitting it right under the top post.
I know. The shot placement from Willie is incredible. Gotta give him props for that. But yeah, Near just doesn't have enough boost in the wrong spot to receive this one. Leaves Camo just kind of out there, hoping that he can make that save. But as we said, good shot placement from Willie, and it's in 2-0.
Yeah, so just over a minute and a half played, Near making another save off Sobo's shot. And, it's 2-0, but it's anybody's game still. 2-goal leads.
Really with the shot. Goes above the net.
Scores.
Deshikaze. Man, Toronto is putting on the pressure right now. Off these kickoffs, too. That's where all these flurries of high scores are coming from, Toronto. These kickoffs.
Yeah, and that's an awkward ball to hit, like with being the knuckleball right off the backboard. But
yeah.
You could see Camo jumped a little bit early for it. But those are plays you've got to make. This one, Bobby here pops it up. We're gonna see who's gonna be there first. Willie
again.
He's gonna be shot, bumped,
scores again.
I'm wondering what's going on here.
It's like if SVSU can survive the kickoff, then we go into a slower game.
Right.
But they're just not able to survive here. I think Camo did get boxed out by Deshikaze there.
Yeah, Camo did get bumped, but it was strange to see only one person completely back. I mean, I guess it's a kickoff goal, but
yeah, I don't recall seeing Near anywhere near that.
See Deshikaze almost getting another kickoff goal. We see Willie.
Save from
Camo sending it away. Under half the game played here, and we have another 4-0 situation. We've seen this before.
Camo missing that one. Near's there to pick it up, though. What's in the corner? Oh, we got a rule 1. Got the 2-on-2 right now. It's Willie and Bobby in the rule 1. So both of the names that end in Y.
Yeah, so that leaves Camo.
Oh,
Bobby.
Now it's gone.
Yep.
Near though with the shot.
Save from
Deshikaze.
Deshikaze beating that first 50, beating Camo. Looking for one more. Bobby's playing back man.
Yep.
Sends it wide.
Ooh.
Getting a crucial bump there on Camo. Is gonna drop down over towards midfield.
Only right there. It's Camo.
Camo, we want to redirect on Bobby. Oh.
He goes off the post there. Just really weird.
Yeah, kind of a broken play.
Yeah.
See, Near's going to be looking to send this one back in off the ceiling. Doesn't really get the pinch that he's looking for. He's trying to get a quick touch off the ceiling. See Camo keeping that one back in. SVSU finding some offensive momentum, just not able to get shots on goal.
Yeah, once they were able to get settled in here, like I was saying, it kind of turns to a slower game. But yeah, that flurry of 4 goals is just devastating.
Yeah, we see I'm not sure what's going on here. Lots of mind games, broken plays.
Yeah.
Camo gets it over.
Here.
This could be, but Deshikaze keeping the danger away. It's another touch. He's just trying to stall it as much as he can to let his teammates get all the way back.
4 touches. He gets it out of there. Yeah, stalling that incredibly well. Very good ball control.
50. Cam almost gets that second touch. He doesn't. This is going to be sent back in. Shot opportunity for Sobo. It's going to drop
right
down. Near misses. Bobby has enough time. Toronto's just kind of playing on the defensive at this point. I mean, you're up 4-0. There's no reason to try and keep increasing the score a bunch.
Yeah, here comes Camo. Going with this to the corner now.
Drawing out the defense.
On them. Yeah, drawing out all the defense, apparently.
Willie keeping that shutout alive. Deshikaze looking for the redirect, doesn't quite get it.
Looks like the whole SVSU squad had no boost there.
Yeah, I found SVSU's been struggling to keep boost. I don't know if Toronto's boost battling them or what. This is going to be a shot on goal. Camo, Willie saves it. Drops back in. Deshikaze is there to keep possession. Camo swinging a miss.
Yeah.
Near's going to be keeping it off the wall. With 20 seconds left, there's not really much of anything that can happen. I mean, SVSU wants to try and get a goal. What a save from Willie.
No boost coming off the back wall of the goal. That is such a hard save. What a save. Incredible.
Yeah, I think coming in with a squishy save there last second. But, wow. You know, Toronto's going to be taking the shutout on this one, 4-0. And now it's game point. I mean, series is 2-1 and a best of 5. And every game's a must-win for SVSU from here on out.
I think what the sad thing is for SVSU here is that you saw once they settled and locked in there in that game too. Sure, that was a close game like we were saying, but it was close. And yeah, these kickoff goals in the beginning here, if they don't survive the kickoff, it's game over almost. And it's unfortunate because like you're saying with game 1, look at game 3 here. 4 goals, quick succession, and there it is. It's so hard to recover from that deficit.
Exactly. And then like, you know, you've got to be good at kickoffs and not getting scored on kickoffs, because you think whether you score or not, whether you score or get scored on, a kickoff's coming.
Yeah.
And if you let up goals back to back on 4 out of 5 kickoffs, well, then that's just not going to be good. You're going to be fighting from a lot of deficits.
Save from Camo there. But no, I totally agree with you. Camo on the right side.
Keeping possession. I see Deshkaze going low. Camo goes high.
Camo gets the demo, too, and Willie.
You're keeping the possession on that one. Sobo.
Need some more of that energy drink there, Thomas.
Yeah, apparently. Flip reset.
Ooh, yeah. Camo almost walked right in with it. Bobby now. Ball bounces weirdly off the wall. Use it for Sobo. Near breaking it up, though. Puts it to the right corner there.
I think this is the longest we've gone in this series without a goal getting scored. You see Willie getting a crazy couple of wall dashes.
That was... I don't think we've caught that from someone's POV before, honestly.
A bunch of wall dashes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We see trading demos from different people. Willie demoing Bobby, and then Camo demoing Willie. This might drop in. Pinch out to the corner.
Nier is right there, too. You saw that. But yeah, a lot of offense from SVSU early.
Lots of demos, too.
And demos.
We see Sobo recognizing the odd man rush.
Nice play from Camo. Camo's still with it now. He get past another one. Gets a shot at net.
Willie
scored for Nier.
And SVSU scoring the first goal for the first time in the series.
That is incredible.
What that does.
Nah, Camo, what a play here to get off the wall. Gets past 2, and then not able to get the goal, but Nier is right there to pick it up.
And great job for Nier, because, I mean, it's really easy to rush yourself and get ahead of that play, because guaranteed Camo's going to shoot that and it's going to get saved by Willie. So you've got to play it out to be the rebound man, because it's okay to make 1 save. It's really hard to make 2 saves like that on the goal line.
Well, especially just like in seconds of each other, too.
Not even seconds.
You have to land the right spot.
We see another opportunity. Sobo keeping that one away. Also managing to not get packed by the crossbar, which I can't say impressive, but it happens to the best of us in Rocket League.
Bobby,
see another Scott.
Scores! Very nice.
SVSU coming back alive.
What a read, though, off of that play. Just barely getting a car on that one, and then off the wall gets a quick shot and just barely gets it past the defense. 2-0.
Yes, so close, just barely getting it over Deshkaze, basically on his fingertips. Deshkaze was so close to being able to hit it, but he couldn't. This is another opportunity. Camo scores! And
nice play from Camo.
What does this series come to?
3-0. That's what it is right now.
I'm just confused, because it's just blow back to back. I mean, we have 1 close game and then it's blowout. Granted, I mean,
3 minutes still a lot of time. We've definitely seen Toronto multiple times prove they can score at least 4 goals in about a minute.
SVSU's hot, finding their footing. Near with another opportunity. Oh, if he would have got that flip reset.
He probably did, but just wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, didn't get it quick enough.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a tip over. Camo getting a good 50. Willie not having much boost to go with. Steals that corner boost. Getting a little bit of a touch. Deshkaze after getting demolished.
SVSU on the back foot here. Trying to get
over
some
to Bobby.
offense.
He's going to be a clear to the corner. Sobo's going to be able to meet that one.
Bobby might have been going for some hits there.
Demo. Sobo. This is going to keep going back into another demo on Deshkaze. Playing physical.
Yeah, SVSU playing aggressive here.
Just over half the game played here. 2.5 to go.
Camo, great hit. He's going to bounce.
He's going to drop down. Willie recognized the danger, getting that one off the back wall. This ball's going all over the place right now.
That's in the corner, dropping down hard.
We see SVSU going hard. Save from Willie.
Yeah, near the sharp angle shot. Willie got the save on that. Another demo, this time Willie on near. Sending it back in his Camo, though. Sobo pops it up in front of the net. Might be a shot opportunity.
Camo. Demo on Sobo.
Yeah. These demos are setting off everyone's rotation, so there's not a third man to go up for a shot, really.
Camo getting a good pinch off the wall to create some momentum there. Back pass towards Willie.
Ooh. That could have been dangerous.
Could have been very dangerous. 50 back to Bobby. Bobby going up for it. Can he get a crazy double?
Nah, just leaves it in the corner for near. Pops it in the middle. Sobo's going to clear
Sobo. This has got to be Camo. He's going to send it to the corner. Buy some time.
Shot.
Over to
Save.
Bobby.
Bobby. Very nice. Once again.
Deshikaze pops it up. This is going to be Sobo playing next man. Near looking for one more. Gets one.
Near.
Looking for it with Willie.
Here comes Camo. Trying to get Pat Deshikaze. They might score.
Another 4-0 for SVSU now.
This is another play here where they're able just to get over the defense. And once you get a hard enough shot going, there's nothing you can do. Like, that ball is going the same speed as a car that's on boost. So 4-0 SVSU here going into the last minute of gameplay in game 4.
Toronto scored 4 goals in less than a minute, but
yeah,
they've got to be kickoff goals apparently. Willie doesn't get it past Camo. Camo getting a good read there. Sobo keeping it away from goal line. It's got to be Deshikaze. Deshikaze got full boost. He gets it over past Sobo, kind of. This is soaring over.
Ooh, Camo almost got that hit
high
too.
Flyer. This could be not gonna be what causes the shutout to go away unless it drops down and in. Willie gets a 50 with Camo near.
Sobo hits it, it's dropping down. Bobby's got to clear it, and he does. Very nice.
Willie popping it up in the air. Gonna get a second touch for it. Looking to pass maybe over to Deshikaze. Doesn't quite get the pass.
Not too much boost around for Toronto though right now. So.
30 seconds left in the game. It's looking like a game 5 is pretty likely here. Anything could happen. I mean, I've seen four goals get scored in 20 seconds, but that's in my games where I can't play defense. Camo shots saved by Willie.
Willie now again on the counterattack.
We're going to be going for a game 5. Can they keep the...
Deshikaze scores.
They cannot keep...
As soon as you're about to say, can they keep the shutout? No, they cannot. Good play here. Nice shot from Deshikaze to realize that ball and just put it on net towards the end here.
And
I mean, 3 goals in 9 seconds could happen.
I'll be absolutely amazed if it does. You know what? I'll be like, Toronto, you earned it.
I will be flabbergasted. 5 seconds remaining. No seconds remaining. This game will be won by SVSU no matter what as it drops down.
And here we have another game 5 scenario. So many game 5s in these last couple seasons. Those changes to the divisions really did a lot.
I am excited for a game 5 here. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. I feel like the series is throwing it through a loop here. Obviously, SVSU getting the 4-1 win here. I guess it's the first of 4 goals will get the win, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we've seen.
I have absolutely no predictions for this next match. I mean, maybe the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win.
There's going to be a flag on the play, you know?
Yeah, I have
Who knows?
Well, I mean, we've seen blowouts on both sides of the field and one close game.
Yes.
It's like, what do you make of this?
And that close game that SVSU won in the 0 seconds is the difference maker in this case here. Or this would have been a 3-1 series win for Toronto. So now we're going to game 5. This is incredible. I'm excited. Let's see what A-Team can do. Let's see what Toronto can do, too.
I know. I love seeing such competitive nature from all these teams. See Deshikaze looking for a back pass to Willie. Not the bounce that Bobby was looking for. Or good angle.
Yes. Once again, kind of like the goal that Deshikaze got last game in the last couple of seconds. Same spot, sharp angle. Goes in on net. Goes in. Very nice shot.
We see a kickoff goal.
Uh-oh. Kickoff goal from Toronto, though, puts them up 1-0 early in the series. I feel like I've said that 4 times already.
Ooh, no.
Bobby misses that one. Oh, no. That might be crucial here. Oh,
Bobby stalling.
It's in front of the net.
Can they keep this alive? Oh, they redeemed themselves.
But it's not over yet. Willie's going back.
Shot opportunity.
Bobby, not enough post. It goes up. Who's going to be there? Camo able to
stay alive.
Camo's able to get in front of it there. Got to send that to the right of the net, but it goes wide.
SVSU still boostless. This is going to be dangerous.
Camo with a save. No way. And Camo gets it out.
Over. And Sobo's going to be able to be there, but buying them time.
Definitely buying them time.
Giving SVSU time for a counterattack.
Stressful situation.
Limiting the kickoff goals to 1-0.
Yeah. Whew. Oh,
Bobby just he's being a little bit of a high flyer lately. You see Sobo and Willie error
off the post.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean they kind of just like went up slowly and no one kind of hit it, so that was an interesting play.
Camo and Sobo meeting each other in the ceiling. See Near going up for it, gets one
hit.
touch. Willie over to Camo. Willie reads that one. Bobby's got time.
He's got time. He's going off the wall with this one. Off the ceiling now. Might have
One
a
touch,
shot.
doesn't get. Yeah.
Not the heaviest shot you're looking there. Good 50 from Near here, though. Keeping it in Toronto's defensive
Near
zone.
looking to bump Willie before he can get that touch. And we see a counterattack here from Toronto. Can't get that second touch. Camo is going at the speed of sound right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely supersonic. Demo. Score!
Bobby!
All tied up.
Once again, Camo leading the charge, though.
And it's, you know what, knock on wood, but it's so close. It's so good to see both teams scoring here in Game 5. I love seeing a close game.
Yeah, and no, Camo once again just charging down the field, causing interference, getting the pass, and it goes in.
Camo with the bump. Flick.
Oh!
Willie with a save.
Good save from Willie. Almost a very quick kickoff goal for SVSU. They're going to keep the pressure alive. Near.
One more.
Off
so close.
the post. Bobby scores!
They take the lead.
In
It's 2-1.
seconds. Near. Very nice setup here, and Bobby almost had the goal there. Go out the post. Good recognition, though, to stick with it and get that shot. Just to throw it on net. No one's in net right there, so. 2-1 SVSU. 3 minutes left in the game. Man, there's a lot of time left here.
Anything could happen. This is going to be a long 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Deshikaze, Sobo sends it back. They've got a counterattack. It's just Near.
Near makes the save.
Deshikaze pitches it back in. This is going to go down, but Near over to Willie. If they could get that 50.
To read that, yeah. Bobby going up with it now. Willie's going to have a shot.
Willie, shot,
scores. Tie game again. It only took him about 20 seconds, too.
Looks like last man, I'm thinking it was Near, got bumped.
If we can see it. No, it is going off the crossbar like that is such an awkward play.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
That's exactly what happens. Especially when that shot's going all the way to the right, too.
Yeah, so just about half the game played, and it's practically 0-0 right now. You got a shot opportunity. This could drop down. Camo almost getting a dastardly read. Or actually, that was Near. Camo's here going for it with full boost.
Camo's still going to be with us now. That's possession. One man.
Playing the mental game doesn't quite get the 50 he's looking for.
Bobby, though, back in.
It drops
right in front of the net, but no one's there.
Is Near going to be there? Bobby.
Throws it back in, off the post. Willie's going to clear. Bobby's going to wait for it, though. Throwing it back into the corner, trying to keep the pressure on.
It's past Camo. Near's got a little bit of time, but gets a pass, gets demoed.
Takes the demo.
Back into the corner.
Gets it passed, yeah.
We see Sobo. Camo.
Drops down, but Deshikaze gets it out. Near. Deshikaze hits it back now. Bobby.
It's going to be Bobby trying to get it past the defense. He sees that they're all kind of clumped up right now.
Yeah. No boost.
Camo gets a good clear. There's going to be Willie who interrupts that pass. There's going to be back. Bobby with the save.
Oh, with the awkward play off the wall, too, able to get that save.
It's almost looking like he might have been bumped into that save, and he just had to make do of what he had.
Oh, that was stressful to watch.
See a good shot opportunity. Willie
scores. Deshikaze.
Breaking the tie. There's a minute and a half to go. Yeah, Willie getting a good pass here. Just getting a good, not quite a pinch, but just about a pinch off the wall.
And Near was so close to saving that one, too. Very close goals here. 3-2 Toronto. Minute 27. SVSU needs to tie this one, obviously. See what they can do. Camo off the wall.
Boost. Flip reset.
Saved
Willie's
by
there.
Willie. Willie's always there for those saves.
Yeah, Camo wasn't quite able. He let the ball. I mean, not necessarily his fault, but he got the first flip reset. Ball got in front of him a little bit, and he just wasn't able to get that second hit that he was looking for.
I mean, got past two, but not the third one.
See Bobby. He's going to be playing. Gets it past. He's going cross map. Flip reset maybe.
The demo! Oh,
it's just
no!
Wide.
It's just wide. That's so unfortunate. The pressure's on, though.
They worked hard for it.
SVSU needs to try to keep this pressure up here. 48 seconds and counting.
Camo sends it across the map. We see Willie and Near stealing that boost. Back pass to Camo. This is going to be up for maybe Bobby or Camo.
Near almost had a shot there.
Sobo just picks up that 100 boost. Let's see what Camo can do.
Pass
to Near.
Save.
Near.
Oh, wait, right there. And he goes out the post. Camo
doesn't
clears
quite get it.
Bobby's got to hit this one.
Doesn't have boost.
It's not the greatest hit, though. It's up in the air. And I think Willie's going to clear this one.
20 seconds left. SVSU's got to find boost, find one more attack.
Near.
Sobo's got a clear on that. Doesn't have the boost for a follow-up. We'll see who's going to take that one. We see Camo playing demo man. They are all locked down on defense right now.
Is in position.
Score! tied up with 7 seconds remaining.
Yes! One of the wild signals for SVSU. The pressure. They kept the pressure building and building, and finally, a crack in the defense, and Camo gets the goal. 7 seconds. We can see a goal in 7 seconds, so I'm scared now.
Yeah, anything can happen here. I mean, you've seen just about everything in this series. From kickoff goal after kickoff goal to close game to goal one. Camo with the save. We are going to overtime. And ladies and gentlemen, this is anybody's ball game.
Overtime, game 5, 1 goal to end it all. Deshikaze now, keeping offense for Toronto. Camo clears it. Near's going to be off the wall to clear it. But it's going to be Sobo. Going over the net.
Bobby.
Willie scores. In 13 seconds, Toronto seals the deal in game 5.
And Toronto is going to be taking it in game 5. And what a hard-fought battle from both teams. I think it was just a little bit of a mistake there last second. I mean, that's what's unfortunate about games that are this close. When teams are this close in skill to each other, it really can be one play that decides it all. I mean, not necessarily for the collegiate Rocket League, but looking back at the grand finals of G2 versus BDS and RLCS, and that's professional Rocket League. It was all decided because one guy flipped left instead of right. And so there's so many times where just a tiny misplay like that can cost it all.
I mean, the whole play was Camo clearing it to the wall near, there is going to hit it, trying to hit it up, but I don't remember who it was, but one of the Toronto players was able to intercept that, throw it on net, and then it drops down right there, and goal goes in because Bobby just wasn't in position for the save. Once again, though, kickoff goal, 13 seconds into overtime, not enough time for them to set up and kind of get their positioning. And Toronto takes that.
I know.
That was incredible.
I'd say if there's one takeaway that SVSU Red can look at when examining film and everything from this is, what do you do to stop those kickoff goals? It seems like SVSU is almost a little bit rattled up when the kickoff happens. Like they don't know what to do. And then if they survive that and they can get in position, get a steady rotation going. But I think it's really important to figure out and practice how you can get those rotations better right off the bat so there's not so many kickoff goals. Because honestly, SVSU would have this series on lock if they could stop the kickoff goals.
Yeah, and I believe this is the second time they've lost in game 5, right? At least that we've streamed, I believe, right? A-team?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's unfortunate because you're talking about these right bounces and these kickoffs and these little things that if you fix, that means you win these games that are going to game 5. Unfortunate, but honestly, this is kind of what we've seen from last season. They kind of have the slow start, but they start to build. Once they fix those kickoffs, though, they're going to be a very good team. These game 5s are going to be victories for this team.
Definitely. There's a lot of good things to take away from this.
Yeah, I mean, at the very end of the day, at least you can say you're losing into game 5.
Exactly.
You're going all the way. You're fighting as hard as you can, at least to lose in game 5. And it isn't just the 4-0 blowout games.
Right. Especially bouncing back from those blowouts because, everybody gets blown out sometimes. But it's so easy to let your mentality go and just like, we lost 6-1. What do you do? Especially game 1, you're like, crap. I mean,
well, it was back and forth too.
Right.
If you think about it, it was Toronto and then SVSU and then Toronto SV. It really wasn't too close, unless that game 2 and that game 5. Those are the ones that were close. The other ones were just blowout games.
Right.
So,
but with that being said, we're going to be back in about 14-ish minutes here at 9 o'clock with the C team game, our favorite team, because it's got the one, the only Frog Boy 71. But anyways, I've been Pash, and we will be back in a little bit, but I'm still going to do a little bit of an outro. I've been Pash.
And I'm Doug.
We hope to see you back after a short bathroom break here. In 13 minutes, grab a snack, grab some drinks, stay hydrated, drink water. We'll see you here in a few.